copper is often called the commodity with an economics PhD, because if you track copper's movement, it appears to basically track the global economy. Why? Because it's in everything, right? It's in all electronics, wires. It's in all construction, it's in wires. It's the thing that carries the electric current that actually is the sort of secret sauce in modern society, right? So if you track that, you can see the movement of the business cycle. And one of the reasons why inflation doves like myself are not panicking about inflation right now is if you look at copper prices, they're well off their peaks from last year. Why is that? Because people have become much more pessimistic about the outlook for growth globally, and notably in China. And if we don't think there's going to be a huge surge in growth next year, which will be showing up in copper prices, then there's really no reason to fear a further acceleration of inflation. Will inflation come down as quickly as we hope? Who knows? But do we expect it to pile on and go into the teens next year? There's really no evidence of that. Copper longer term is fascinating, and people think it might go 10x, 30x huge, right? Because if we're going to do the energy transition, we need electrification. That's going to be our basic source of power, and we're nowhere near the levels of electrification we need to be at, and copper will be essential for them. And there has been very little investment over the last 10 to 15 years in new copper mining. Why? Because it's so environmentally taxing, it's hugely difficult to get the politics right, Latin America will be a big source, and the social political bargain around copper's broken down.